It's YouTube Wednesday. It's a Krampus basket and harness. We are making a Krampus basket, and Alex is going to help me. Alex is our head of costuming here at Dark Hour. This is the cheapest basket on Amazon. I will link it in the video. It comes with these two nice bags. You could weave your own basket. I find that to be not chronologically responsible. These are leather tool belts. I get these off of Amazon also. I think they're actually in my Amazon store that we get a kickback for if someone buys something. It helps support the channel. So you need 3 belts for one Krampus basket. I don't fight it. It's got a natural fold right there. So here's where it comes. This is the cheapest way to do this. No. No. Yes. They sell these at like Hobby Lobby. These little wired pieces of evergreen. Oh, look, here's a package of them. Look, they come like this. Just kind of line that up like that. I just cut it at the fold, and then I cut it right about that point. I want to go down that part. And I want it to twist in the front. So I put this in this way so that it comes through into here. I don't have to worry about any kind of weird leather fastener or anything. It's just that wire twist. And it looks festive as heck. Right there. So now this will loop through that belt. Just like that. Take that apart. Because we want to paint it first. These pieces will attach to the basket. They need to get drilled out too, so we can run them through a hole and then fasten them to themselves. Use the fold that's already there. This will be a Krampus basket and harness that when I sell them, I normally sell them for $250 because they're costing the basket. It's a real leather setup and it's all built ready for you just to put on. The cost is maybe $100, $110, something like that. You're buying the basket, it's about $40, and you're buying 3 leather belts. Normally you can get them between $10 and $20 depending on where you get them and when you get them. So all this needs to get painted. You could leather stain it. Normally I use spray paint. Which one is this? Espresso. I'm not painting it like 100% all the way painted because I don't want to, and I like this beat up look you get a little bit with it. Also think about your Krampus. If you're doing a black or brown Krampus costume, then you might want to go silver with your leathers so that it stands out. Most of our Krampuses here at this show are gray haired, so that gray hair looks good with the dark brown. Do the edges. Then just dust that all the way around. this side is more attractive, so this will be the back up against the back of the performer. So you'll take this guy. Don't put it too close out to the edge, or else the strap's gonna fall off their shoulders all day. So you put it pretty close to the middle. If you wanna break anything, get that right there. The flavor. Espresso. Put that anywhere. This is how you know I worked at a year-round haunted house in January. This is what we did to learn how to juggle, because tourists did not come. So now, these big bells you buy by themselves in a little can, plastic can at Hobby Lobby. Can't beat that for Christmassy spirit. Okay, put a bell on that one, and then I'll do a bell like in here. Keep them poking away from the actor's neck. So then do another bell right here, so that's even. So these run this way, right? So when you put them into a hole, put them in so that they're going the correct direction. That way they don't fight you too much. If I went backwards, it would be much more difficult. Thanks. Now this is 100% going to be in the way when you put that belt through. You just got to fold it over. You'll figure it out. Next year, Alex makes all the Krampus baskets. This is what happens, by the way. Everything that we do, like a lot of in the shop, is cyclical. So I'm going to make 10 Krampus baskets a year, right? But I only make them early December and November. So by the time I teach someone, and then it's like, hey, remember I taught you how to make those baskets? They were like, that's a year ago. No, I don't remember. So then we do it again.
And we do it again.
And we do it again.
And we do it again.
Okay, so this is our belt. So these two both go on our belt. Through. Put this belt on. Whipped myself right in the forehead.
Totally just watched that happen.
It's like dressing your drunk friend.
Yes.
And I normally fold and retuck. So I'm out of the way of that bell.
Krampus basket.
Great job. But that's a Krampus basket. They are that simple. Yeah, you're ready to steal children and take them to your underworld lair.
It's time for a little self-promotion. I am very excited to unveil our brand new online course series, Haunterclass. Dive into the first course, Latex Mask Making 101, and kickstart your mask making journey. You will learn the A to Z's of sculpting, molding, latex pouring, hatching, trimming, strapping, and painting. It's your ultimate guide to crafting your very own latex masks. Ready to get started? Head over to haunterclass.com for more details. Check the link in the description below. Okay, let's get back to making stuff.
I'm gonna put my hair up for this. So we're gonna start in the back, just because the back isn't seen as much. Just in case you do mess up, it'll be in the back. So you can cover it up. Now we can use our water and spritz the foam, and it'll help cure it faster. That way we can pat it and kind of shape it to where we want it to look like. Now we're just gonna shape it into a little bit more of an icicle. to use our blue spray paint and we're just going to lightly mist the icicles. Now we're going to use 77, Super 77. It's gonna get real messy, there's no way around that. And we're just gonna beep, beep, beep. Ta-da! Scrape up off the table. Because no snow wasted.
Table snow's the best. You didn't overdo the blue. That's good. Too much. Looks great. I would steal children in it. Now we should shorten these so that the basket's not so low. If you are putting the belt on and you have a lot of extra, you can just give it a little tuck down here so that tail actually hangs down. And then it just kind of looks better than just flapping around out there.
Go make stuff!
Thank you to all the new subscribers on Patreon. We appreciate each and every one of you. Now let's do a couple of shout outs. Special thanks to Melissa Leray, Fawnine, Josetta Taylor, Sandy Valencia, Helen Wright, Maravi Fritz, Marcy Calkins, and Loafing Oaf. For extra content, make sure you join our Patreon. As always, go make stuff.